Profile Holidays welcomes you to the Mysteries of Bibleland. Started off in Jordan. Visit the lost city of Petra. Its Hebrew name is Selah, which means rock in the Old Testament. It is said that Moses passed through the valley and struck water from the rock. Head over to Madaba, the city of mosaics. Explore the Church of St. George, where you can marvel at the Madaba mosaic map located on the floor of this church. See the map of Holy Land sites, namely Jordan, Israel, Palestinian territories, and Egypt. Visit Mount Nebo, the mountain where Moses gazed at the Promised Land. Here, you'll be able to witness the place where Moses lived out his final days and saw the Promised Land which he would never enter. Cross the border to Israel. Find yourself in the Sea of Galilee where Jesus have said to walk on water. Visit the Church of Beatitudes where Jesus delivered the Sermon on the Mount. Wander inside the Church of the Multiplication in Tabgha. This is where Christ's miraculous multiplication of the loaves and fishes occurred. Make your way towards the Capernaum Synagogue, the city of Jesus, where he gave the Sermon on the Bread of Life. Find your way on top of Mount Tabor, where you will be able to visit the Church of Transfiguration, a place where humanity has sought contact with the divine. Pass by Nazareth, the childhood home of Jesus. Here, explore the Church of Annunciation, the home of Mother Mary. Make your way to Cana, where the first miracle of Jesus occurred. Visit the Church of Cana, also known as the Wedding Church. Here on the church, you can renew your wedding vows. Drive towards Mount Zion and proceed towards the Last Supper room, where the coming of the Holy Spirit on the apostles occurred. Spend a day in Jerusalem, the place where Jesus preached, died, and resurrected. Follow the Via Dolorosa, believed to be the route Jesus took to his crucifixion. Starting it off at the Church of Flagellation, where Roman soldiers beat and tortured Jesus after he was convicted and sentenced to death. Up to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, the place of Jesus' crucifixion, burial, and resurrection. Continue your journey to Mount Moriah to visit the Western Wall or the Wailing Wall. Here, people of all religions come to pray. Drive to the Mount of Olives. Enter the Pater Noster Church, where Jesus taught his disciples the Lord's Prayer. Make your way to the Church of Ascension, where Jesus ascended to heaven. Visit the Dominus Flevit, a Latin word that translates to the Lord wept. This is where Jesus wept over the future of Jerusalem. Walk by the Garden of Gethsemane. This is where Jesus was arrested. Right beside you will notice the Church of All Nations, also called the Basilica of the Agony. Continue your journey to Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus. Spend time in the Church of Nativity, where Jesus was born. The church is owned by 3 church countries: the Greek Orthodox, the Roman Catholic, and the Armenian Apostolic. Make your way to Jericho. This is where Jesus was tempted by the devil. You'll be able to witness Mount of Temptation. This is where the temptation of the devil occurred. Make your way to the Jordan River, the baptismal of Christ. This is where John the Baptist baptized Jesus. Continue your journey to Qumran, where the Dead Sea Scrolls were found. These scrolls are the most important for interpreting the Bible. Before heading back to your hotel, make a stop at the Dead Sea, one of the saltiest bodies of water on earth. The water, sand, and mud of the Dead Sea is high in minerals with many health benefits. Cross the border to Egypt. Ascend to Mount Sinai, where God spoke to Moses. This is also the place where God gave the 10 Commandments. Make your way to visit Cairo, home of one of the 7 wonders of the world. Visit the Egyptian Museum of Antiquities and see the gold treasures. See for yourselves the one-of-a-kind pyramids of Giza and the nearby Sphinx. Pay homage at the Church of Abu Serga, where the Holy Family resided. This has been Profil Holidays with the Mysteries of Bibleland. Shukran alamak.